What is going on, everybody? Brian here, and I've got another booster hunting clip video for you. Yeah, it's still another clip video. I have not been able to pull one of those full games yet where it is just booster destruction and justice from beginning to end, but hopefully one of these days soon I'll get one. These clips are actually from July 24th, a couple days before my birthday, when I was off for several days. And I was still a little bit rusty, as you'll definitely see over the course of these clips. But I did finally break out my RPG, my Danger Close class, and I got sit rep working for me. So I was definitely a little bit more successful at times, except for the boosters weren't as persistent, I guess, as they most of the time they usually are. A lot of times in some of the games, after I would hunt them down a couple times early on, they would just quit boosting and just go ahead and play the game. And of course, as usual, they did get the better of me more than their fair share of times. But as I always tell you guys whenever you watch these videos of mine, it really doesn't matter to me how many times I die, as long as I make the boosters as miserable as humanly possible and disrupt them at every single turn. That's all that really matters to me. But I will say one other thing though regarding my booster videos compared to what they used to be, compared to what they are now. Booster hunting isn't as much fun on the Xbox as it is on the PS3. Back when I used to do my hunting on the PS3, you know, there wasn't party chat options, and I would actually be able to hear all the players talking. And this was a stupid fail right here on my part. When I got into this game, I picked the wrong class, and I ended up with the Spaz and the Tar instead of my Tar and the RPG. Because I used to use the UMP-45 as my primary booster hunting weapon, along with, of course, my grenades and RPG. But I've been having so much luck with the Tar lately, I switched over to that as my primary weapon. And I made the mistake and picked the wrong class. Well, I guess I was in too much of a rush. Maybe I was a little anxious or whatnot. Oh well, what can you do? Anyhow, as I was saying, on the PS3, the players that are boosting really can never be in a party chat. So you really can hear them talking as far as where they want to go, where they're going to set up. And of course, if you remember my earlier videos, you can hear them whine, beg, and plead the entire game, trying to convince me to boost with them and, you know, please stop killing me, please Brian stop. But on the Xbox, they're all in party chat, and I do not hear them at all. No matter how much I try to taunt them, make fun of them for boosting, you know, criticize them, whatever you want to say, they never ever respond to me, and that takes a lot of the fun out of it for me. So, what I'm thinking of doing, because I've been toying with this idea anyhow, because I know a lot of you guys want me to be more active on the PS3 again. I'm gonna try to bring my PS3 upstairs to my, you know, gaming computer room and get that hooked up upstairs, so that when I do booster hunt, I can do it on the PS3 and hopefully get a lot more booster hunters. Boosters, you know, voices involved, and get a lot more of that, you know, funny interaction that you guys really like to hear. You know, like you guys also hear in you know, a lot of K-pop's videos, and like I used to do in the past. So I'm going to try to do that, and also that'll make it easier for me to do more PS3 open lobbies and whatnot with you guys and live stream it as well. The only thing is, though, I'm still not going to be buying both games or games for both consoles. I already did pre-order and pay for Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 for the Xbox. So I really don't have the money or the time really to play both games on both consoles and level up and do all that kind of stuff, because you guys well know my channel's not partnered. I don't have a machinima contract. I don't make a single penny from any of the videos I make. So like I said, I really can't afford to be spending $60 on games for both consoles like many other commentators can. You know, because obviously some of them make a decent amount of money from their channels, but that's just not me, at least not yet. You know, it would be nice, because like I said, then we'll be able to do some of that stuff with you, but I don't do this for the money, I do this for fun. And like I said, unfortunately that does put some limitations on me as far as what I can do with you guys or for you guys. The only possibility that was really running through my head is if I, you know, get more games for the holidays and whatnot, and I finish those up and I trade them all in and get a decent amount of credit going, maybe I could pick one of the two, either Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3, to get in the PS3, so that I can still play that with you guys on both consoles. So I know I have a couple games left here that I'm playing through right now. I think I'm getting close to finishing up Dungeon Siege 3. And I did pick up Fear 3 a while back, but I really haven't put much time into it. So I might end up trading both of those in. Definitely going to trade Dungeon Siege 3, and maybe after I finish it, maybe might give it one more go-around with the different classes. I've been doing that with the Mage class. I may try it with the Warrior or Knight or, Fighter, or whatever the heck class they call it in that game, before I trade all those in and use the existing credits I already have for Dead Island, which comes out in about 3 weeks. So I'm definitely going to be picking that up for sure. But after that, like I said, we have Modern Warfare 3, we have Battlefield 3. I don't think I'm going to do anything with Gears of War 3. Like I said, the main thing about that really just looks like it would bother me and distract me a lot and possibly even make me a little dizzy is, the way the screen shakes when you run. It really doesn't do it for me. That would annoy the shit out of me. Just from the few videos of it I saw, I couldn't play a game where I had to watch that. And we have, I think I said Skyrim, right? Did I say Skyrim? I'm definitely going to be picking up Skyrim, because I do remember playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion on, I think I played that on my computer many, many years ago. And I absolutely loved that game. I think I played through the entire thing and finished it. So I'm going to be picking up Skyrim for the Xbox as well. But I don't know what other games off the top of my head are going to be coming out other than those, what, 4 games? 5 games if you include Dead Island. So the question will be, what other games I can get from my gaming source, my mother-in-law, mainly for Christmas. So like I said, we'll see what I get, what I trade in, and like I said, if the credits add up to what I need to, and if there's no other big titles on the horizon right after the holidays, which I know it's a little premature to be talking about the holidays already, isn't it? But maybe not. I mean, we are all looking forward to all these fall and early winter releases, so. Like I said, I'm going to do everything I can to make it work out so I can keep all you guys included into whatever the most popular game that everyone seems to be playing, which I'm going to be guessing is probably going to be Modern Warfare 3. But I'm going to do everything I can to try to get that on both consoles. I know I really wanted to get Black Ops on both consoles when that was coming out, and that was one of my original intentions, but it just never happened. Like I said, money got in the way, and also I wanted to do a few other things as far as trying to get the TV for up here and move all my stuff upstairs so I can do more live streams and do more stuff to involve you guys in my channel itself. But I'm thinking once Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 comes out, I'm probably going to trade in Black Ops, as I really don't see myself ever playing that again. So I'll trade that in, cause maybe even pretty soon, I don't know. Oh, right here, these guys were a real pain in my ass. I never really seen boosters go up on top of the boathouse, and I had a real challenge in trying to kill these guys. I tried the grenade, didn't land it, and there's really nothing up there for me to get a good line of sight on or a good angle with the RPG, so I'm shooting it right over their head. And I do manage to kill one of them, and did I get him again? No, I missed him. And they picked me off. But there was another set of boosters in here, so I kind of diverted my attention away from them after, 2 attempts. So I figure I'm going to keep failing at these guys in the boathouse, so I'm not going to give them the advantage and let them keep killing me. So I just moved on to the other set of boosters. But I have been giving more thought to trading in Black Ops. I might do so right before Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 come out, because I think right now it still has like a $23, $25 trade-in value, which obviously is almost half of buying another game new. So that would really go a long way towards helping me get Modern Warfare 3 for both consoles. So like I said, I'm probably going to consider doing that, because I got a feeling that once those 2 games come out, most people are probably going to be done with Black Ops. At least that's my thought. So, like I said, I'm going to do everything I can, guys. That much I promise you. Because I really want to try to keep all you guys involved. Because I really do enjoy even playing with all you guys on a regular basis. And by the looks of my Sony Vegas project file, this is the last clip coming up. So this video is about to come to an end. I hope you guys really enjoyed these booster hunting clips. I am going to try to mix these in and continue doing these for you once in a while. And as always, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I will talk to you soon, and I hope you have a good one.